Poo-poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying the other day, he's been super busy lately, but he's gonna hopefully try to come out. Put a couple of his maps on the rotation as well, so.
Dang.
Did you happen to see the last map in the rotation, Vel?
I did.
No.
Okay, you'll see it when it comes up.
Oh, is it like airship or something?
It's the one that hurts your eyes.
It hurts my eye.
Go!
I see, you can't bat me now.
Oh.
Oops. Oh, that was a good sniper fight. Alright, what's the last map I need to know?
Oh, now I remember who split also. That's an ex-friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
Not cool.
Oh, not cool.
Oh, geometry.
Oh, sorry. You said
Gotcha.
ex-friend. I thought you said that's a friend, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, he used to be a friend of mine, now he's a jerk face.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
It's been a long time since I played this map.
Well, we're in last week.
No, we played World of Cubes 2 last week.
You need to uncover. I remember when we played this map. That pizza, was it Red Frog? Red. That guy having a pizza or something, I can't remember, in a hall somewhere. Oh, I found it. We got an explosive. Yeah, remember we uncovered that hole in the
1 minute
wall.
remaining.
Oh, right! I do remember that. I don't remember where it was. But
You see with a smile face, but it didn't explode.
Pizza?
Where is it?
It's on the glass building with a smile face at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh god. Grenades is work. There we go.
How did you get it to open?
Threw a grenade at it.
I threw a grenade at it, but it didn't work.
Your grenades
I
work.
told him about
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, holes in the
4,
ground.
3,
I think that is Sven. No, it can't because I'm too
game
young.
over.
I was thinking the other day, what would be really cool for a map like this is if Geomod could be like, instead of a crater, it could just be a square or like a cube.
Yeah.
Just
Are
like,
you thinking of Minecraft?
well, basically, but like you just blow a hole and it's just, there's now a cube gone.
I imagine you could probably do that in a mod that swaps out the shape, yeah?
Maybe.
It could be supported in Dash, I'm sure, because it is just loading a mesh, but it's not something that we have access to right now. As far as I know, it's a mesh that's built into the execution.
Oh, so more hard-coded than it, like,
Yeah.
pulling up a model?
I would have no idea how to do it at the moment.
Nah, it had to be done in like a Dash thing. In one of the betas, it had it as a V3C, or sorry, V3D. So like, I have the mesh. I know what the shape is, but I can't replace it. That was before they hard-coded it.
Anyone remember this map in the past?
I definitely remember
Yeah,
its
it's a
release.
popular one.
I remember dinner.
This is one of the few maps that taught me about the band muse, and I got to actually hear it.
Oh, cool.
For me, it's one of the first rail maps I ever played.
Nice. Oh, it's rails, right?
It actually is pretty cool as a rail map because it has those like glass like bus stops.
And it's very open.
Like bus stops. Hello, Smallville.
Oh,
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh,
Good morning.
Evening.
Sunday morning.
Hey, Kerple.
Kapopo.
I don't know if Kerpal has a mic.
Aw. My secret place.
saw you. That was secret.
All this glass and you can't even shoot it.
You shoot through with a rail.
Goober, by the moment that guy Plutoso comes in the server and starts trolling and with my old name, be ready to ban him.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Alex.
1 minute remaining.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Kerpal.
Hey, so
Hey,
how are you?
What? How you doing, man?
Good. Doing all right.
That was actually directed at both of you, so thank you for both for answering.
Yeah. Man, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear.
It's a nice day. It's yeah, things are alright.
30 seconds remaining.
got me through the wall.
I'm shooting Vel with a rail driver. That was a blind shot too. I wasn't even scoping.
my Discord overlay disappeared.
Good shot.
10,
Now I even know who's talking.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner.
Fuck you, Google.
Aw.
last shot.
Oh, hello.
Yay! I recognize this map. Oh, I fell in a hole.
I barely do. But I do.
Damn you, Vel. I spawned and immediately fell in a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
You can blame me for that. That's fair.
I shall.
No, please don't do
Please,
it.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a
What were
virgin.
What were you smoking when you made this map?
Nothing.
Really?
I smoke a lot more now and do much better.
Alright, so the problem is you weren't smoking enough.
This This could be a fun one to revisit. Like, I don't know.
Oh no, Bateman, please.
I mean, I actually really like this map. I think the gravity scale is probably a bit too low, but like I like the look of it.
I like
Aw.
the gravity.
Aw, you baited me, Bell. That hole, like in Virtual Arena, that's a jump pad. Here it's just dead.
Oh, the little drop out floor?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Avoid them.
Me tire dessus.
I was just like, oh, jump pad. No.
Oh man, that's where that graphic came from. It's in this map.
Which one?
The wolf thing.
Oh. Oh, you're like Escaflowne.
Yeah, Avatar.
Avatar thing, yeah.
Like, cause I didn't even remember that, and then I saw it, and I was like, what the hell is this?
What map did you see it in?
I didn't see it in a map. I saw it just posted in Faction Files, I think.
There is trap. Why there is trap?
I'm realizing that the rail driver, when you
Oh,
scope
sorry.
in, when you scope in on the orange, it's really hard to see the thermal signature.
Good.
Yep. You've invented a way to get around the rail driver being overpowered.
God.
As overpowered.
Who's
Oh, that's
Shush?
quite interesting, like.
I don't know.
Oh.
You know, this could work out as a Mars Jam team.
Yeah. I mean, well, this could fit into
A submission.
This could fit into the current thing.
Totally changes everything. What happens when you
Well-
like yellow and orange a whole lot?
Well, it has rainbow colors, so it fits.
It does. Which I, some point, need to also be in Discord, but I need to dip over to Red and do a couple finishing touches, and then maybe some of us can test out my submission.
Yeah, man. Sure.
I'm game.
1 minute remaining.
Totally game.
Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe, but definitely game. Oh, it's okay. Anyway, I didn't fall in the hole because I got stuck to the side of the drop down. Thank you, Red Faction movers.
I like that not many people know about the
30
super
seconds
cheap
remaining.
box where you can jump in and snipe from, and people can't shoot you, but you can shoot them.
Thank you for only bringing that up with 20 seconds left.
I designed this a long time ago.
8,
On this part, somebody
there is a
still
cheat
uses
box.
Windows XP, seems dash doesn't work for him.
3, 2,
Oh, okay.
1.
Chicken dinner, baby.
Over.
GG. Good job, Bateman.
Thank you.
I believe in good.
I believe in God.
This is a really cool map looking. I like the
Thanks.
social state.
I don't think Dash was designed for Win XP.
It used to work with it. I don't know if it still does.
I love this map.
Very cool looking.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
He loves this map like omelette du fromage.
I don't know why every English say du fromage because it's de.
It's
Dude.
all from Mars.
It's because of a cartoon. Like in Dexter. collab.
It's not
Trying to
du,
spell
it's
omelette du fromage. Cartoon.
That video you sent me,
The video. Omelette du fromage.
bucket. Actually, we do need spaghetti weapons.
Hey, Mystical, you are from Romania.
Yep.
We have the same monument. We
What
both
the
we
tri-
both
the
have
triumph?
Triumph Arc. I don't know in English.
Yeah.
Triumphant Monument?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is one in
Triumph.
Romania.
And one in France.
Is that like a World War II type thing?
It's
I
pretty
think,
the same,
it
I
was-
think.
I think it was made by French guys as a gift. I don't know.
Statue of Liberty.
I was gonna say, like,
The French are just giving stuff away.
they give us a statue?
Why didn't we get anything from the French? I feel left out now.
Well, you got Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
We don't give every time good present because we give you Quebec.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, we only kind of have Quebec because, I mean, there were a lot of other French settlements here, and the English kind of didn't like that. Actually, in my province, we still have a ton of French place names, but because most people from here are English, we pronounce them like with an English accent, and so it's really dumb actually to see stuff spelled. Like there's this one street in my city, and it's called. You ask anyone around here, and they will always say La Merchant Road.
The march.
You
And-
often,
well,
you English people say often the muted letter.
Yes, that's the thing. And so anyone from here would call this La Merchant Road. And I never even thought anything of it. I've just grown up my whole life knowing it as that. I keyed it into GPS one time and it pronounced it as La Marchand. And I was like, oh, now that you think of it, that actually would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, but you can be like, why is this fucking shit that put a fucking this? That made no sense.
That always happens. There are so many of them.
I just jumped up to 600 ping.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back. I just had a giant spike for about 5 seconds.
Smallville has like over 300 ping.
Where is
1 minute
Oh,
remaining.
there's something up
Smallville
here.
located? Are you Australian by chance, Smallville?
Smallville is a
He's muted.
TV show.
It was a TV show, the Superman one.
Yeah.
Oh, you are Australian?
Yes, I am Australian.
Oh, okay. That
Makes
thing
sense.
probably makes a bit more sense then.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
Just it's the first time we've run game night on the European server, so I'm not really used to what everybody's things are.
Oh, that's why I'm at 30 ping.
Yeah.
Where's this server at?
Germany.
Germany.
Oh shit. Yeah.
About a server, I can't even remember where it is. I think it's Germany.
10,
Nice.
You haven't even checked the IP.
7, 6,
I have not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's why my ping isn't
Winner.
really sexy looking.
Yes.
I just get used to shooting like behind where people were. Just a little. Oh,
Oh, this map.
Atlas.
So
Heretic.
it's called RF Game Night, but for NA people, it's really afternoon game.
They're at game.
I just woke up. Then again, I was drinking a lot last night, and it is noon.
I think for our Australian friends, I believe it's like 5 a.m. there.
Oh yeah, true.
It's morning.
Yes, it is.
RFK morning.
It's the trouble of trying to plan events that people from all over the planet can come to. It's gonna be an inconvenient time for someone.
Like always.
It's pretty ideal for me. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday.
4:30 for me.
It's very afternoon for the
Because I have to be weird.
Oh yeah, you have to convert for everyone, don't you?
Yep.
An extra half hour.
We are an hour and a half past.
I think this map was meant for you to spawn precisely with a precision rifle.
Yeah. Actually, one of the reasons that I didn't like this map for a while was that everyone spawned with a precision rifle, so it's kind of
What?
weird. It's kind of weird for like everybody to have a PR, but like, spawning with an SMG actually kind of deals with that because at least you have two different.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. There's like too many precision rifles going on.
I like the PR. It feels more effective than SMG.
It's definitely a lot more damage.
Why they remove the second fire of SMG for multiplayer?
It's a good
Hello.
question. Hello. I can only assume probably that like it's technically a separate weapon class in the beta, so I can only assume that it was just like switching between weapon classes in multiplayer. But I don't know.
Weapons aside, this map is cool.
I really like it.
Like it's easier to do it in single player than
Honestly, in my opinion, I don't see like how they would have made it different enough to make it like worse multiplayer. Like they could have, but
The only thing I can think of is the like double ammo. Like
That's
the ability
true.
to use the one gun if you only had AR ammo but you didn't have an AR, then you could just use the SMG.
it's already confusing enough that they had 5.56 ammo and explosive 5.56 ammo, and they're different guns entirely.
And the pickups look almost the same except a color change.
Yup.
The amount of like old maps that I'll be looking through and people will have like an assault
1
rifle with
minute
precision
remaining.
rifle ammo.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
It's so common.
I'm positive I've made the mistake. I'm nearly positive I had to have.
It's really easy to do.
I didn't think about it last night while I was placing stuff down on item layouts, and I'm like, oh yeah. Stupid thing.
30 seconds remaining.
Ow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
why I never see Bateman.
1.
That was close.
Game over.
I was down to 80 life.
Ugh.
Is that American McGee's Alice? That screenshot?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Was Alice out when that map was made?
I don't know, but that artwork was
Probably.
specifically like that. Hey, this map would work really well.
This map can look really cool if color change, you know, like a rainbow.
Like System Shock.
Yeah. I always really loved this map. Actually, Beatmater was saying that he had a new version of this map that he was working on, but just never finished. I tested it with him once. It's really nice.
Kua was the whole time here known as Bruh.
Damn it.
I can barely see it for this black.
You're telling me your character is in a black suit?
I think that's camouflage. Kind of like when I have the green Elite Guard skin installed and we play
Maps.
we play Pacers Green Hill Zone map. I can't see any of the elites. It's just perfect camo.
I think that's like also the kind of the side effect of using the colored lighting, because even the mesh itself is gonna continue to camouflage,
Yeah.
even if it's not the right color. It's trying to be.
Maybe you should have made yellow elite guards.
That's a good idea. Might do
I
that,
don't know, like, I think I kind of like it the way it is a bit, because at least everyone's on a similar playing field with that.
Well, the green Elite Guard was made back when we did the 1v1 tournament, because
Oh, that's right.
it's kind of like an accessibility thing. Like, there are some people... I made 3 of them. I made a mod where the Elite would show as the red team skin, the blue team skin, or, like, a green one. And
Right.
it's for people who have, like, color blindness or color sensitivity. Like, there are some people who just can't see the Elite Guard because it's shaded gray. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I just prefer to have my elites as green, so I keep it installed, but it's not actually what it's made for.
Well, we have red, blue, green, and purple. It's missing yellow.
Yeah, true. I think it'd be easy to do, just take the textures and Photoshop the game.
Oh! Vel,
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh,
Yes.
I gotcha.
you're a genius, man.
I found a hole.
Yeah, by shooting me.
That reminds me of the stock level, the lobby one with the glass in the top center. Can't remember the name of it. Lobby? The lobby?
Glass and center fusion up top?
Yeah, it's like the one that feels like it was inspired from the Matrix 1 scene of the
That's the lobby, yeah.
lobby. Yeah.
Actually, funny story, I actually spoke with Nathan Camarillo at one point, a couple years
1
ago.
minute
Who's the guy who
remaining.
made that map, and he did say that that absolutely was, like, the Matrix was his inspiration for that.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious, but I figured I'd ask just because I was curious, and yeah, that was totally it.
I think because of him, I wanted to make Matrix maps too.
I think you told us about it that once.
Yeah, probably. I wasn't actually... I emailed him to ask about Warlords. I just figured I'd ask questions about the lobby too, because why not?
Hey, so that game EDF, that crazy shooter with all the aliens, that's a sequel to this, right?
Sure.
Never played
Yes,
it.
sir.
I kind of remember there was a conversation of what was going on Earth when this was going on, and EDF came to mind. I was like, it was
3,
different. It was wilder.
over.
Things made a lot less sense.
Ooh, this map's really cool.
This crazy map.
Yeah, I picked it up.
long time since I played this.
NASA fan, huh?
Oh, Sid's invulnerable.
Satellite
Definitely see
is like
the,
bigger than Earth.
yeah.
Do you even know why I picked up this map?
Probably on dinner at some point.
No, because this was one of the maps that was featured in the Zocker Day Night map by video by Cyrus, where all the players jumped on Earth.
Cool.
So it's a very old map, but very cool. Always like this map.
Skybox is rotating.
Yeah, but it's moving.
I'm digging the fact that the level itself is inspired off of like the angles, like the middle. The colors are similar. It has that like zigzag kind of telescoping geometry.
But years back, I always thought when you jump on different
Thruster.
planets, it will teleport to different maps.
Well, that would be cool. I think Ice kind of did the multiverse thing with his maps and hinting at the next ones or whatever.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Uh,
And I mean, Seal also. I see Bell climbing up into the sky. No,
That's
no,
not
that's
me.
Bateman.
Bateman.
But yeah, no. See, Acer did that with. I thought he did a great job with that, like linking them together and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought nobody did like a story run map series.
That's cool. I like that. I've played run maps of yours, but I haven't played a lot of run maps in general. So.
Whatever you do, avoid the latest ones because they suck ass.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the later ones? No. Mount Frostbite Heights is great.
I mean the
Oh,
fourth
that one's
and fifth one.
That's the one I played with you guys. That one was kind of a vibe. I liked it.
When I mean the latest ones, I mean from the Silka Run map pack.
Okay.
I can never remember. I mean, I'll be honest. I can never remember the difference between the Silka Run maps. Like, if you put one of them on, I will know that it is a Silka Run, but I can never remember which one it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on continuing with the series because I want to stop fresh.
That's valid.
And I mean, you still kind of tied into it with Mount
Yeah,
Frostbite
with-
Heights and stuff.
Yeah, I still tie with like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it just felt like a burden to me.
That's fair.
And right now, I'm still kicking ass in single player.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, Turtle. Hello.
Hi,
How are
1
you?
minute remaining.
I'm being well. I just woke up.
Good morning.
Seems to be following a trend.
Oh,
But
were you drinking a lot last night too?
no, I just stayed up very late.
Oh, that's valid. Same.
Seconds remaining.
This Sunday comes Easter, right?
Yes.
I think that's
Well-
tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's for Catholics, but for us Orthodoxes, it's next week.
10,
Oh, I
Nine,
didn't realize there was an Easter date.
7, 6,
Straight.
Well, I mean,
unorthodox.
different religion.
3, 2,
Yeah, I
1.
knew, like,
Winner.
Orthodox to different dates and so I just didn't know there was a different date for Easter.
Hmm. Hey,
Oh,
party
hey.
garage.
Sadly, no cars though. It has Geo too.
It does. I hope it doesn't have enough Geo to crash.
I hope so too.
Let's find out.
I feel like in GTA Vice City in the
What's
parking.
Oh yeah, I can
Oh.
see that.
To me,
Oh, please
Okay,
destroy
go
the map with Geo.
This map was always really
Boosh.
fun on Lucky Frag.
Remember the construction site in Vice City where you had to pilot the remote control helicopter? That's what I remember.
Yeah.
This building.
I
Alright.
hated that level.
The pillars are solid.
That was the most nightmarish mission.
I think if the pillars weren't solid, this map definitely would be crashing.
Maybe I
Let's
should've-
do falling everything.
Maybe I should have just shut up about the Geo.
No, don't. I'm just blowing things up, trying to break a map.
You're gonna break our whole fun.
This music is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's true. It would probably break the fun for this map. I will give it to him, yeah, like Uber said, with those pillars being solid, that probably helped out a ton.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty stable.
The music is also catchy.
Yeah, compliment the map well.
Can terrain vehicles work on this?
And wow.
Yeah.
The single player vehicles.
You probably go down it. I don't think the Jeep would make it up on these hills.
Or the APC.
Yeah, I really don't think the APC would. RF's vehicles are really bad at going up hills.
They're like rolling.
Yeah, they like just rolling and freaking out.
Oh, we cannot break anymore.
No
Oh.
Geo?
Limit.
Oh, you used it up, wow. That was fast. Alright, well, I guess the map's definitely not gonna crash now.
With a Geo limit.
I was like, there's not like a crazy amount of like complex geometry seams where Geo's hitting, so
Yeah.
it'll just run out.
But you sure guys made a lot of holes here.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I also kind of, I set the game my server to only have 96 geos instead of 128 geos, just to kind of reduce the risk of that happening in maps. So,
Good call.
yeah.
Excuse me.
That's on time.
Do what we can to reduce the risk of maps disappearing.
One minute remaining.
Oh my god, some machine gun duel is in infinite.
Dr. Polarized, that's the asshole.
What? That's the asshole.
30 seconds remaining.
Ban him.
Just
Yo.
Go, get rid of that guy.
Why am I banning someone?
called him his old name.
I'm not banning someone because they
9,
used the wrong name for you once.
7,
What?
No, it's just we have
5,
the
4,
bad history.
3, 2, 1. Winner.
He's not even playing.
I mean, if he's not causing trouble, just like
He might be spectating you. He's mocking you.
He's judging. Yeah, if he says something stupid, sure, but like, I kind of with you right now, I don't see him doing anything wrong.
game night is supposed to be like that. Unless someone's causing like problems, that is, you know, game night is really for other people. Like,
Consistent.
How many times I can stay here alive? Bateman.
Jesus, this is an aim arena.
it's been a while since you played this map, Kripal.
What's that?
It's probably been a while since you played this map.
Yeah, it certainly has, man.
I like it.
Thanks.
I always.
It kind of feels like it's 100% submachine gun for some reason.
It's a pretty small map comparatively.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this.
Right, it's not like this bloody place.
There's one map in the list today that is really small, and I kind of hope that when it comes up in the rotation, it's not at a time where there's a ton of players in the server.
Oh yeah, just get it done now.
What'd you say, Brayden?
How many maps have I missed so far?
30.
You said 3?
I can't even get to the fusion
It's been
without
about like 4
dying.
or 5.
Oh, I thought you meant
We
the
started
total number of
45
maps.
minutes ago.
5 or might have been 6.
Yeah.
I think this is the 6th map if I'm not right.
How many we have?
17.
Oh,
As many as that we can tolerate.
No, his microphone's really quiet.
Yeah,
I can't hear what he's saying.
wait, my microphone's quiet?
Super quiet.
Little for me.
Oh wow, that's weird. Usually I just get out of my keyboard.
Bateman, it's not this case.
What?
I saw you trying to go behind case.
I'm actually trying to remake this map. Like, just like fix all the like shit that I kind of fucked up with it.
Looks good to me. What do you consider as fucked up?
Well, it's like all the solid brushes are like detail,
1 minute remaining.
and I don't think that's really ideal.
I mean, I'm still holding a solid 60 FPS, so that's good.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about this map is the amount of respawning everyone. Other than that, I like that. I love that.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. That button opens a fusion door. You have to like, you got like a few seconds to run to it.
30 seconds remaining.
Cool.
Bateman,
Good luck getting there with it.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, was this
I'm watching you.
I haven't tried like the
Great
whole game and I just get fucking slaughtered.
It's more so you press the button and someone else takes the fusion.
Yeah.
just helping everybody
Basically.
out.
Bateman, you are
Right,
really a
spot that,
monster.
wasn't it?
Bateman's holding
No, no,
an
no.
HMG sitting
The
behind a
hallway of
spawn
death.
with a
Oh
box. And all you can see is his
Like-
eyeballs.
Oh, there's just like some things with this map that like I feel like I didn't really do as well aesthetically that I wanted to
Really?
change. Yeah.
Was
I
this
think
map
it
one
looks
of your
beautiful.
first map?
That's probably like my
Oh god,
fifth map.
this is the tiny map.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go.
This map is gonna be a little wild.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
Why
Look at all the
we
moving
all have
posters. I love it.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I was invincible.
Lots of oceans.
Map of chaos.
What's happening on this map?
Like there's so much going on right now.
I haven't even known the game.
This map never existed.
What is wrong, Bateman?
Say it?
Multiple people. I was saying this map never existed in Action Files,
Yeah, no, it was missing for a long time.
but it was one of my very first maps I played years ago.
Oh, cool. It's a really cool map.
It is
Very calm.
cool.
It's just very small.
But very detailed.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I've seen
say,
frame rate in this map.
I also really like the map up there that has the lights for the areas that have enemies in them. Of course, it goes insane with this many players, but it's a cool idea.
I just don't like the little like cramped corridors.
Yeah. This is like, this map could benefit from being like twice as big. Like,
Yeah.
you just
For
stretch
sure.
this map in every dimension. Stretch this map like width and length by double, and leave behind you.
Why I spawn on invulnerability?
It's crazy to play against an invulnerable player while you still have invulnerability.
yeah, we're just standing next to each other hanging out.
You guys just started teaming up.
I was trying to swap weapons in the middle of a lag storm, so
I like this room with like this moving machinery.
This map is killing my graphics card.
There are
there's a
lot
lot of
On a
movers.
490
a lot of movers and a lot of particles, and a lot of glares on lights.
And a lot of geo.
I'm trying to know how many times I will stay alive in this.
I don't know this for sure, but I want to say not very many portals.
This map is already destroyed.
There's another version of this in a similar theme. Space.
I'm gonna crack this one open. I wanna see it.
Oh god. Standing on one of the, like, pistons and then trying to shoot is so hard.
I was watching Bateman do it earlier. It was fun.
Oh!
Oh man.
This is fantastic.
How many invulnerabilities is there on this map?
I don't know, but there's 3 people invulnerable in that one room right now.
I know, I'm one of them.
I haven't even found it yet.
Whoever didn't see me?
Oh my god, this is
There's
insane.
fusion.
If you find a bridge, you should look under it.
Dude, if there was grenades on this map, we'd be fucking taking things to the next level.
I think I saw
Forest.
Alec.
I think that's
One minute remaining.
Thanks, Immortal.
Yeah, this was definitely the best pick ever.
I love it. The power of time strategic, you just
Perfect
spawn,
player
get
mount,
lucky.
too.
I would have liked this map a lot more if we played it with the amount of players we played like Harrison with. Oh man. Oh, I found the C4. Okay. Here's what you do. Put down a C4 and wait. Oh no, that guy has invulnerability. That's not good.
I think you jinxed it, Goober, because you said that I hope we have
No,
less-
wait, man.
Oh, that's a big secret.
we got more.
I'm coming down. Now we play the waiting game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
I
I jumped you. I was here since so long time.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Best map ever.
There you go. This map's a bit bigger.
He said boring?
And you can see how many people people have to download it. This is like the biggest file size map on tonight. So there's still people downloading it.
Somebody hates invulnerability.
I'm
It's
not
all
a fan.
those. It's all those custom textures.
Yeah.
I got invulnerability. Come here.
Can you still?
Oh, Vil left.
I am opening up red real quick.
You're looking at that last map, aren't you?
I am, and I'm also gonna do a little bit of work on mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
This is true, I do need to do that.
Well, because I want to test out mine after, so I'd like to get some. That one was called what? Electro?
Electro, yeah.
No, that wasn't Electro. That was NTRS.
It was
NTRL.
Nanotech Labs Research, something like that.
Yeah, the file name is BNNTRL.
Yeah, the only custom texture is that NTRL map.
Yeah. I always love the amount of detail in Paul's maps.
Thank you.
I hope those moving cylinders didn't give you a motion sickness, Cooper.
Not quite, it's close. Playing it for a few more minutes, maybe.
Wow, that map is just 2 main corridors. It's hard to tell because it's just chaotic.
Yeah, I opened this red earlier because I wanted to make sure that it didn't have like 3 spawn points.
How is it red? It has a hole.
Hole?
Yeah. One whole line. It is in the piston room going nuts. It's just where one of the ramps is meeting the ground.
Oh,
He's running a standard brush, intersecting an airbrush he found.
Well, what can you expect? It's an old ass map.
Yeah. There's ways around it. It's impressive though because if you look at like the amount of object mechanics in there and the links that he has, it looks really clean. There's a lot going on.
Yep. Oh, I also noticed actually when I was looking at that map, they put a cutscene camera on a mover. It doesn't work, but it was a cool idea.
Moving cameras in multiplayer does actually work. You should see in Dark One too.
Yeah, on a cutscene track, but you can't move it with a keyframe.
You can't set the F-lock with cutscene just on its own. Tried it, failed.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
I think that map was probably designed like for 1 versus 1.
I think so, especially with the map that like shows you where people are. That would be most useful for 1v1. This map, on the other hand, is basically the perfect size for the player count.
Yeah, it kind of feels like.
30 seconds
This map is
remaining.
like basically the size of like One to the Dome, essentially, I guess.
Remember when you had a headache of the invulnerability trap?
Yeah.
That actually helped you on that.
you can still get in that there's like a secret room back there.
4.
You can still get into.
From Marauder?
Yeah.
Game over.
I just travel the map like nobody will kill me, and often I go in front of people and no one kill me. Just leave me alone.
Wow, this map made it in. Wow.
General tournament.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
Is this actually a port of the UT map, or is it just kind of like inspired by it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because it has the music from it, I know that. And it looks very similar, but I also haven't played the UT map in a lot of years, so I have no idea if the layout's the same.
It's probably inspired.
It's probably not like a direct like recreation,
Oh,
but it does look a lot like the original map.
Yeah. Music's pretty cool, though.
Music
like
is
CTF, man.
sweet.
this is the same music used in the main menu when you use the Terminator HUD for the game.
Oh, cool.
Dude, all the music for Unreal Tournament was so good.
Yeah. There are a couple games that just have awesome music. Like, I'd also put Red Faction in that. personally.
Yeah.
that's
Oh
like the
yeah,
same.
for sure.
And stuff like Red Alert, like, also just had fantastic music.
I'm actually thinking of adding some Unreal Tournament songs in my campaign.
Cool. There also might be, it's up to you, obviously, but, like, there might be some of D2K's stuff that would go well in your campaign.
Nah, I'll leave those to be unique for Kava.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, D2K also made, like, way more music than Kama.
Nobody gets the invulnerability denied.
Didn't
Oh, someone did.
Hello.
Do you know any female players that could help me with some single player lines?
All voice lines?
Yeah.
Bateman.
I have a
Fuck
roommate.
off.
I don't know. That'd be best for voice lines.
That's not ridiculous to say.
Because I don't feel like spending money on paying a voice actor just like Gooper did.
I can like raise my voice really high.
You could try using a voice changer, but yeah, you also might be able to find someone. But I mean, for the record, like if you did want to get professionally recorded lines, like I just
Right.
went on Fiverr and it cost me like
Oh yeah.
$17.
Good idea.
Like it wasn't expensive at all, and you probably wouldn't be using the voice lines I had either.
I will probably call on Impar's girlfriend
Oh yeah, that's cool.
if she agrees that it's
She's got. Oh no, where from?
1 minute remaining.
She's Scottish.
I don't mind the
Guess we'll
accent
never
just
know.
as long as it's female sound.
I don't know Bateman if she is Scottish. She's definitely from the UK. I don't know if she's Scottish though.
Remaining.
Are you working on a new mod, Mystical Acer?
Yeah, it's a new single player project I make. It's been
Oh, right
installed.
on.
Yeah, it's been started already ever since this year started.
How's it going with that website that you got called to? You got headhunted.
10, 9,
The what?
That website contacted you about wanting to show off your mod.
3, 2, 1.
The
Game
Polish site?
over.
Yeah.
I haven't even checked out actually ever since then.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't got a replay after I told him to approve my mod, so it's weird.
I reckon Google got in touch with him and says, "Whoa, you don't want to be playing that. You want to be playing Carver."
What? No. First off, I love the Engage mod, but also I don't even know who that guy was.
Damn it.
I mean, I was surprised he picked up my mod instead of yours, Uber.
I don't even know if he was looking at a mod. He might have just like found you on like the ModDB page for Red Faction, because he didn't actually mention like any specific mod in the email. I don't think.
So what's this Mars Jam thing that you guys were talking about?
We have monthly events where we pick a theme and like kind of a focus, and we develop for it as kind of competition, like friendly
Oh.
competition, I guess.
Okay, sweet.
Just to get stuff out there and, you know, make new things.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you have a team on it?
If you're interested, Paul, in the development section, the Mars Jam Submissions channel has like the details about how it works.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
color change everything.
Color changes everything is the idea right now.
That's the idea. Color changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also say that's the theme, or that's the prompt or the challenge or whatever, but like there are no rules on how you interpret that. Like you can interpret that however you wish. Like it's not like anyone is like there's a panel that's gonna review and make sure that you meet the criteria. It's nothing like that. It's just like, you know, hey, does this theme give you an idea? If it does, cool, make it.
For sure.
Sparks, that's all.
Yeah.
It's like
Is there a
philosophy.
deadline?
End of the month.
Oh, end of the month.
So
There'll be
I don't
another
know.
one next month.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make something.
Finally got me making a map again.
Woo.
I haven't
The
opened
next
Red
one's
in
theme
like
is actually,
forever.
on maps for some reason, I don't know why.
Well, for a good while I was just opening up Blender, and now that I've switched over to Red, I forgot how to use Blender.
Do you play single player mods, Kerpal?
Not really.
Oh, maybe you should.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You should.
Give her a try.
Don't knock it till you try.
Especially the Engage and Kava mods.
What is it? Yeah, Mystical Ace's Engage single player mode was really fun. I really enjoyed that.
Okay.
I was trying to get into like speedrun for a second, but I think I kind of gave up on that.
It's no fun speedrunning. I mean,
It
feel
was
like
for a
me?
bit, but it's like, man, this is like, you kind of like do it over and over and over again.
Speedrunning gets really fun.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm into that aspect.
nobody says you're even obliged to speedrun. You can just go smoothly. I mean.
Sometimes it's just fun to do the speedrun, not to like get the best score, but just to, you know, do something nice to do.
And I'm sure that Ingard would have more to say on that because he's really passionate about that. But it's like more.
Yeah.
Part of speedrunning is more so about like the personal challenge rather than like. Obviously, only one person is ever going to have a world record at a given time, and chances are, especially in something that's pretty competitive, the person with the world record is going to be generally someone who has played it a shit. So like, you're not going to go into something new and get a world record anytime soon, realistically. So it's all about just like personal goals and stuff. Like, if you're happy with your time, then that's awesome.
I think Grant holds the world record.
Grant has held the world record in RF for quite a while.
30
Yeah,
seconds
Grant's not
remaining.
very good. It's pretty much flawless, isn't it?
Very close to flawless. There are a couple of minor mistakes, but like he pulls off most of the big tricks so flawlessly that the minor mistakes in other areas don't really matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Minor.
But my favorite speedrunner will always be Dwayne.
6,
Oh yeah, Dwayne percent is
4,
just
3,
Don't say it.
2,
Don't say it.
1.
That one game that Entarch added me and showed to me was really cool. I forgot what it was called. Speedrunners from Hell, I think. Yeah, that game's really cool.
Oh, that game is really fun, yeah.
I wanted to give it a try, but I didn't know where to find it. You could honestly probably find it on Steam, but I never.
It
gave
is
a
on
try.
Steam.
Ooh, I haven't played this in forever.
The soundtrack is ominous.
It's from Summoner, I think.
I think like everything in this map is from Summoner.
Well, I like to think Happy Hand was a Summoner fan.
Never played it.
I never played Summoner, but I feel like I have, having played Happa's maps.
I did start it, but I never finished.
I played it briefly.
I just remember like it was right next to Red Faction because it used like the similar editor or something, or the VPPs.
Uses a lot of similar formats. I still think it was kind of funny that like Volition at that time, like they thought Summoner was gonna be their big like cash out. Red
But it
Faction was
wasn't.
just kind of like a almost like a throwaway thing. Like, it was just basically an experiment.
It's a side hustle.
And
That's interesting.
turns out that
Turns
RF
out
was
it's vice versa.
way more successful than Summoner ever was.
Yeah, Summoner, I don't know, like I haven't played the game, but I always had like the odd vibe from it.
There's even a sequel to Summoner, but it's not on PC.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that. But
Is it at least a good game?
Summoner 2?
Any of the Summoners, I guess.
Apparently, Summoner 2 they tell it's pretty actual good game than its predecessor. Even though it's only on console.
I don't know what they were thinking in making a PS2 exclusive for an RPG. Like, that's just an odd choice.
And there's a sequel.
Yeah, as a sequel to a game that was well received on PC. Like, what? It's just,
makes
it's
no
just
sense.
weird.
And eventually, they never succeeded.
I mean, there could be a new Summoner game at some point. I'm pretty sure Nordic still owns the rights to Summoner.
Oh, twofer.
There's some dude by the name of Fuck Orion who just joined the server.
Oh, is that
That's Matt Marsh.
I expect that's Martian.
That makes sense.
That individual cares more about Orion than anyone else on Photon.
I still don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
refuses to make decent single player projects.
I bet Martian Madman's like is it Helga from Hey Arnold, where he like hates Hey Arnold in a way, like so he's like hates Orion.
Hey Orion.
So just need to make that trailer. Just take the Hey Arnold, take the Hey Arnold theme and just replace Arnold's face with Orion.
Arnold. Arnold. Hey Arnold.
I just listened to a jazz band in a bar play the Hey Arnold theme. It was dope.
Sick.
Was it even a cartoon?
Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant
Nickelodeon,
cartoon,
dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched
It was
the
my
crap out of it.
childhood.
1 minute
Hey
remaining.
Pookie.
It wasn't really my favorite kind of show, but I used to watch Pokemon on TV on Saturdays.
Oh,
It was
dude,
always
me
on, like,
too.
right before that, so
Yeah.
I ended up watching a bunch of it, incidentally.
Like the original Pokemon show.
Yeah. the,
Yeah.
Like, first gen
I
one.
wanna be the very best.
Oh yeah. I used to have my mom like record that shit on VHS.
You sing this song in English?
Yeah.
I
Oh my
wanna
God.
be the very best.
I never
It's
grew up
really
with
the first time I heard it in another language than French.
Really?
wow.
The cat
Yes.
is my real test. To train him is my cause.
I gotta go listen to the French version of that now.
9,
I've never heard it in French.
Omelette de fromage. Pokemon.
Game over.
Pokemon?
Gotta catch a ball.
Cheese
Right.
edition.
Shite Gatsby.
There's no palace I was telling you about.
But why did you pick it?
But I never grew up with Pokemon.
That's what she said. Sorry.
No, I was never into Pokemon myself either.
Pokemon got me in trouble in school.
Did it?
Same.
Wow.
I'm in trouble too.
It was
Did you
banned.
make cards exchange?
It was contraband.
Yeah,
It
constantly-
was?
Absolutely, yeah. So, like, it was so much of a distraction, and kids just kept bringing in cards. They'd, like, stop doing recess, they'd stop doing school. Like, they'd just
wow.
eat and play
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Holy.
cards.
Yeah, same
See,
thing was like going on in high school when I was a kid.
You just brought back a very
For me,
sad
that was
memory.
for me that was Beyblade, but they never tried to ban it.
Beyblade.
Oh my God, it's so
They
bad.
just kind of told people not to hurt each other.
I wish I was in school.
That's so Canadian.
Yup.
What the hell's Beyblade?
You don't know what is Beyblade?
No, I don't.
Beyblade is awesome.
Tops in arenas.
No, it's something
bunch
pretty boring, man.
It's a bunch of
What?
spin tops with metal like discs on them that just like go and blow each other to shit. And,
It's like that.
Oh,
It's-
does he have like little arenas? Little...
Yeah.
It's something pretty
Yeah.
epic on TV, but pretty boring in real life because
Yeah.
dream time is 10 seconds.
So here's the thing. I always had fun playing Beyblade in person. I still have no idea how they managed to make a television show about a bunch of spin tops. I don't know how. Like, the person who sold that is a marketing genius.
They just looked at Yu-Gi-Oh! And said, we can do that with tops.
Well, yes.
Even the
It's like every video game that's been turned into a movie.
Yeah.
even
Well,
the
actually, no.
Yo-Yo,
It's not like a video game that was turned into a movie. It's like a movie that was made about a guy playing that video game.
Yup.
I think Beyblade was made for sell some.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's
I would
not the.
say-
Oh, it's not.
Even-
Oh, we got a good show. Make some merch with it. It's the opposite. We will make a show for sell merch.
Yep. I agree 100%.
even the old tour logo looks like a Beyblade.
Kind of does, actually.
It's a fidget spinner.
Also, I figured this out the other day. Not that I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I wasn't. I haven't watched it in years. But, the whole, like, Heart of the Cards thing, I didn't realize when I was a kid, but that's just him cheating.
Like how so? I thought that was all RNG, but like with the blessing of the gods.
Yeah, but, like, it's like, oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I better cheat now.
Yep.
Like, that is a terrible life lesson to be giving kids. Like if you're in a game that was fair and even beforehand, all you have to do is cheat. And
Wait,
then
so
you'll win.
how is it cheating? I thought he was just like, I gotta believe in the heart of the cards, and like,
Yeah, but the Heart of the Cards
it
rearranges
was the
the deck.
best card, the perfect, like, ended the entire game card for some crazy reason.
Well, yeah, but
No,
that
basically.
rearranges his deck and puts it on top.
Oh, really? Okay.
Believe in the god of the cards.
Yeah, so the whole premise is cheating. Nice.
Yeah.
He was palming that card the whole time.
Man,
It was
the
up his sleeve.
edges on these corridors are nice.
You mean like?
Yeah. How round they are?
Yeah. It's really nice. There's a lot of things.
I couldn't even tell until you actually looked at it, to be honest.
It just looks like a circle. Like actually round.
Only one.
Aw.
30 seconds remaining.
I believe they call it a sphere.
This map has a serious deficiency of weapons.
Yeah, I noticed that as soon as I saw it. And I was like, not into this.
It's just SMGs and maybe you'll find a gun later.
You'll find a PR and a shotgun, that's about it.
6,
There's one assault rifle, I think.
4,
And then some C4 that the map's too big to use.
2,
I'm like listening to this advice while placing items down. I'm going like more.
He's like, I need it.
I need some in between these 5 inches
It needs
away.
to be behind the dumpster. Wow, this is a throwback map. Wow. Man, this is a throwback map, ain't it?
What map are you guys on?
Papa Hanu. I've never read the name. I just know the map that it looks.
This is a lucky frag map.
There were like 5 or 4 or something Kappa maps in this pack.
Oh, it's called Lucky Pot. Yeah, oh. Shows you how much RF I play.
The music's from Samurai Champloo.
That's okay. Yeah, that's also.
It is, yeah. So fast soundtrack.
I like the wall texture.
I need to start adding some music to the map. More time to make the map.
Please do
Controversial
not.
too.
Depend on the music that I have.
Well, I mean, usually it's not a big deal as long as you use the music start events, because then people can turn it off and then make it what they want.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not like to the point where sound effects.
Yeah, if you use the play sound event, it gets annoying, because you can't turn it off.
And you gotta mute the whole thing.
Yeah.
AKA this map right now.
Oh, is it?
I think so. I have to. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. That might explain why I never played this map.
It's okay. For right now, it's good for the nostalgia.
Yeah. I used to always play with music off, but lately I've been playing with it on just because I care more about the environment lately than actually like winning. So.
Oh yeah, same
Cool
here.
experience.
As a map maker, you gotta test out the theories.
Yeah.
See if you can get out of bounds.
If I include music in my map, it's probably because it was really inspirational to the design.
Yeah, I feel that.
One thing I really need to get better at is portaling. I just don't know how to portal correctly yet. At least like I'm just thinking like big rooms that are one solid room. I don't know how to portal yet.
Like, it takes some practice to get used to how it works.
If there's any way I can help you, man, let me know.
Yeah, same.
Okay, yeah, I for sure will. Time to release this map, but I don't want to.
Chances are it'll probably be okay, but
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, if you don't have a ton of geo
nice
in your
one,
map
Acer.
also, it's like portaling is most important when either you have a ton of geometry or you have a ton of geo. I mean, it's important otherwise, but it's most important in those cases.
Oh, yes.
Well, I've noticed for some reason whenever you have like multi-phase corridors and you add a portal to them, portals don't really like to add directly or
yeah. There's kind of like a theory behind it, and Hoover covers it in the video that he released for it, but sometimes with like giant rooms, maybe portaling isn't even the thing that you should do, you know? Maybe it should fall there.
No.
Just depends, you know?
Oh,
Maybe like a vertical portal or something like that.
Maybe, but like in all honesty, I can like I haven't seen the map. I don't know how much degree you put into it, but as long as it doesn't crash, you can almost not portal it at all and still release it, and it would be good still technically, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but portaling it just gives you that extra like leeway of maybe I can make my design more extreme or do something stupid complicated like Uber was saying with like geometry or something.
Yeah, a whole
30 seconds remaining.
across the whole fucking map.
It depends on the value that you put on optimization as well. Like portals will always make your map more optimized, but sometimes that's less important, especially if it's a relatively small, like simple map. Like optimization is a lot more noticeable when your map is really complicated.
6, 5,
But that's kind of interesting though that we played that crazy like tiny shooter one with all the movers, the one I just looked up, because there's no portals in that at all. There's a hole in it, and yeah,
I mean, the performance does suffer,
it
but it's,
suffers a bit. It does.
but honestly, I think that is less just the geometry and more so like you were saying, like movers, effects, particles, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is gonna perform very poorly regardless of what you do.
Particle emitters
Could we
by themselves.
we play this map sometime? That would be good.
Not in game night. It might be on some of the pubs. Like it is a pretty popular pub map, or at least it was.
This was a pretty popular map back then.
Yeah. It was a map that Lucky Friday ran for a while.
Yeah, yeah, and dinner is served.
Oh yeah. Also one thing
You have to put a target UID in the properties, and it'll draw like a bolt between the emitter and the target.
Oh, okay. So that's how
Can I just press K?
No.
It's a reminder.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've done it, but I'm pretty sure.
There are a lot of SMGs on the floor.
I can try it out after. I just wanted to see. Actually, I'll try it out right now because I just wanted to see the other one. Honestly, I've never really touched it.
SMG Wonderland.
Multi-emitters are useful for a lot of things.
I feel like the SMG is the only weapon I've had like the last 3 maps.
But you spawn with it, so unless you pick up another one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't K-link a bolt emitter to a target. You can link a certain event to an object, it says. Other linking is not supported.
I don't know why this didn't really talk about it.
I've never actually...
No.
Open, like, target UID? Oh, yeah. There it is. So it's like... Alright, cool. Yeah, I got it working, but, like, it's super not cool, in my opinion.
It's not. You can use other objects as the target. It doesn't actually have to be the target object. You can use like a pickup or something for the target if you wanted to. I think you can actually use events as well, I think.
Since pickups and stuff like that can technically be moved, could you have moving targets?
But you can use the target or target object. You just can't
Oh!
move the emitter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that rhino put a mine on my foot and went flying. Didn't even realise it were there.
I don't know what I'm asking. Never gonna use it. I just kind of want to know.
Bet you guys don't know about the secret room on this map.
I know about a secret room. Which one are you talking about?
The kind of like the center of the map. You have to go through the yeah. You have to go through the air duct.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Well, that's a booby trap.
Oh, the little pipe climb spot that was in there.
Nah, it's more complicated than that.
If you get
I
a
just
side
see
view,
this.
then
Oh,
your friend-
Bateman.
somebody
I'm not
Yeah.
presses the
What was this?
you can
I
get
don't
to
know. Are you a
electrify.
spectator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I don't know. I just saw because when you fire your gun there, that you can see doorway.
Yeah, you can see difference with brush.
1 minute remaining.
He will do this on every world.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Awesome. Thanks
Have
for
a
coming.
nice day.
Bye.
Doing it again in 2 weeks. You're welcome to drop back. GG's.
See you later.
It wasn't necessary to excuse yourself.
UID for another bully mother?
No. You link the. So you make a target event, then you make a multimeter object. Or sorry, you make a target object, then you make a multimeter object, and then you write down the UID from the target object,
10,
and you put it in the target UID box in the properties on the multimeter.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I've got a shirt with red,
Game
but like I'm
over.
not like showing you anything. But if you need something shown, I've got mine going. Or if you just want to see what I'm doing.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Go!
Those were all the maps.
I have
Was all the maps.
used this editor so many times, and I don't forget any control except for how to unhide all of my brushes, and I do it every single time I open